Hello YouTubers. Well, this part of the video is going to be all about the controls and menu settings for the Nikon D750.
Hello and welcome to the Dennis Bloodnok Channel.
Hello YouTubers and welcome back to the Dennis Bloodnok Channel. Welcome to part 4 of my review of this, the Nikon D750 for 2020. Hello YouTubers, here we are shooting with the Nikon D750, and in this case we are using the 24 to 120mm f4 constant aperture lens. I'll just remove the lens cap. And if we go to live view, you will be able to see what we are actually looking at. And with regard to the controls, initially I am going to shoot video. So we are going to shoot 50 frames per second, full HD, 1920 by 1080. And we are shooting at f5.6 if we focus that. I'm going to zoom out just a little, push the camera forward a little. There we are. One of the joys of shooting with manual focus for video . One of the advantages of the D750, you can move your focus point around on the screen. And then we can make sure that the clock is properly in focus when we start doing some actual videoing. As you can see on the tilt screen, we are shooting at 1/60th of a second, f6.3, and we have an auto ISO of 250. Now I am now going to switch to taking still photographs. So we switch off live view. And I am now shooting at if you can just see on the screen there, getting a bit of reflection in fact. There we are. We are using Aperture Control, and as you can see on the screen, conveniently has just disappeared. See on the screen, we have an ISO of 200. an aperture of 1/100th of a second, shutter speed of 1/25th of a second, aperture f4 and ISO of 200. Let's take a photograph. There it is, and we can then zoom in and see the quality of the zoom and the quality of the focusing. You can actually even, well, I can't pronounce that word, but anyway, it's pretty visible there. And well, YouTubers, here we are shooting video with the Nikon D750. As with the earlier part of the video where we looked into the menu settings on the D750, we are shooting at f6.3 and 50 frames per second, and each frame of video is shot at 1/60th of a second, and the ISO is the same, ISO of 250. So, see what you think of the video quality. Well, YouTubers, as you will have seen from the earlier part of this video, the menu, buttons and switches and general controls of the Nikon D750 are very similar to just about any other Nikon camera that you may well have used. If you have used any form of Nikon camera previously, you will find that this is more or less the same from what you have used previously. And if you have never used a Nikon camera before, you will find that the menus, switches, buttons, etc. are very intuitive. The whole setup of Nikon cameras is, well, from a user ergonomics point of view, it is great. It is something that I thoroughly recommend. This video is the fourth in a series of videos which are hands-on reviews of the Nikon D750 for the year 2020. Around me on the screen you will find links to the first 3 videos in this series. The first 3 really great videos in this really great series. So if you are enjoying this, please check those videos out. Thank you.